So guys, can you able to see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now, so we'll see what is encryption. So the encryption thing is very simple. Here it is. Encrypt the data, so then other users cannot access your data without a certificate or a encryption key. Okay. So encrypt or a encryption meaning is, so you encrypt the data. So data is showing like this normally. Okay. So we can able to read the data directly like this, plain text format, like a so in decoded format. It is a decoded format, so we can able to see the data. Encryption encode the data with a particular key. Okay, it encrypt the data. Exactly, say it encode or encrypt. You can use the word called encode also, like a cryptography part. Okay, it encrypt the data. Data means what are the data we are looking at with a with a key. Okay, so encrypt the data. So that's very simple. Okay, so to access data we need a key. We need a key or a certificate. Okay, so this encryption method is very important in so many places. Okay, to access the data, need a key. So different type of keys are there: private key, public key, cert key. So different type of things are there. So whatsoever it is, maybe just understand the concept. Encrypt the data, and to access the data, we need a certification or key. So how to encrypt? So encryption algorithms are there, guys. I have to check it once. So disappointed to disappoint. Algorithms. Algorithm. Okay. See, encryption algorithms. Different type of encrypted algorithms, kind of stuff. Okay. Encrypt algorithms are there. So encryption algorithm is a method to use to transform data into ciphertext. The algorithm will use an encryption key in order to alter the data in a predictable way, so that even though the encrypted data will appear random, it can be turned back into plain text by using decryption key. So this is very simple to say like this.
Sir, what is certificate?
Very good. Yeah. What is a certificate or a decryption key? I said 2-3 times, right? So that is what we will see here. It is. But I want a list of encryption things. Type of encryptions and algorithms, we'll see. Somewhere we'll get it. I don't go usually like that kind the naming kind of stuff. So I don't store any place. Yeah, I should a cross mark. Get PDS, psycho sites. Nothing at least we didn't get anything. Data encryption standard, SSL, TLS. That is one encryption. Asymmetric, deasymmetric, RSA, SHA. It is not giving SHA kind of stuff. Okay. So find out what is the encryption. So it is a related to cryptography like that. Okay. So here it is. Look at here. RSA, SHA. In SHA 1, SHA 2, SHA 128, SHA 256, SHA 1024, SHA 2048. So different models are there. So 1, SHA 2, SHA 128. Okay. So 256, 256. So 2048, 1024, like a different type of model SHAs are there. I am not a cryptography candidate, so I know very less. Okay, so SHA type of algorithms, different type of SHA levels are there. It's a level of algorithms are the levels, level of encryption, level 1, level 2, level 3. So that is indicated like this. Okay, these are levels of encryptions. This is also RSA is a one kind of encryption. So not only that one, there is a different type of encryption methods are there like that. These are the hashing algorithms. This we call it as a hashing algorithms. Okay, hashing algorithms. So what is this? It will tell you how to encrypt the data. Now, what is this certificate or a key? What is this certificate or a key? It means it contains a thumbprint is nothing but a key. It will tell you how to decrypt the data. Okay. So the certificate or a key, using that one, you can able to decrypt it and you can read the data. You can decrypt and read the data. So how to do it? So by we should know to do it. You need a key that is called a thumbprint, which is we are saying like a key or a certificate. Key or a certificate. Different type of certificates are there for encrypting data and decrypting data. Okay, different keys: private key, public key, private key. Okay, public key, private key. Different type of keys are there. Okay, in the based on the services. So this is just a overview purpose only. I'm not going to tell what I'm going to do. Based on that only I'm telling, that is not that one. Okay, so just want to tell encryption overview, different namings, different kind of stuff. But overall basic level is whenever you encrypt data, so when you are going to encrypt anything, you're transmitting packets, you are having a data, or maybe you have a picture, or you have a movie, or maybe you want to send a data through encrypted channel, you're using VPN, anything, we need a hashing algorithms. You need a hashing algorithms. So what are the what algorithms? Just for example, I told one, but you can go to internet. So then AEC, DEC, okay, data encryption kind of stuff. Okay, AEC, DEC, synchronous, asynchronous. So different type of hashing algorithms are there. I have noted down only two. Okay, next. What is this key and certificate? When you are encrypting, so the relevant key is there. The key contains a thumbprint. It's a different type of keys are there, private key, public key kind of stuff. So usually private key, it means you keep in your system because you are encrypting it. So you keep the private key and as well as a public key also. Because you are encrypting, you keep a private key and public key. But when a remote PC is accessing, when a remote PC accessing your data, they need your public key. I have a data, I have a service, okay, I have an application, you want to access. So what do you need? You need a public key of mine. You need a public key of mine. Okay, I have already private and public key. So I have to share my public key to you, then only you can able to access. So simply to understand, so public key and private key concept is I am encrypted a data or I encrypted a service, I encrypted application. So I want to I let the users to access my data or application through a network or through remotely. So the people can able to access my data or application or a service. Okay, with the encryption. With the encryption. So what they need my public key. They need my public key. So guys, remember the services like SSH, HTTPS. HTTPS service is an encryption method. HTTPS is nothing but HTTP over SSL. SSL certificate. SSL self-signed certificate is there. Using that one only, you can able to create a HTTPS site. So SSL certificate. So that is the use of certificate to encrypt the data, to transfer the data, and to access the data like that. So we use this certification. SSH by default with RSA token. So we use encryption of SSH data transmissions. Okay. Private key, public key, RDP, remote desktop. RDP. What is RDP? Remote desktop. When you are asking, when you are accessing remote desktops, that time also data will be encrypted. Data will be encrypted. So that is SCP, exactly say WinSCP kind of stuff. Application to connect a remote servers, Linux to Windows servers usually. So to transfer the data, upload and download as transferring data. So we use keys. Okay, encryption keys are there. So just to know something. Okay, so whenever you want to create HTTPS kind of websites, okay, when you are connecting with remote desktops, SSH, like that mainly. So we use a encryption methodology. Encryption method. Also, we can encrypt the local data. Guys, we are here. So what we are going to do is we are going to encrypt a file or a picture. I usually like to encrypt the pictures. Okay, not a files. Okay, so I want to encrypt the. I'm going to encrypt a file or a picture. Okay. Next, I export the key. Okay. Next, first of all, I'm going to with the student one. I'm doing this is with the student one. I encrypt a file or a picture. Then I export the key and save the key. Save the key. Next, I log in with the student one, student two. I'm trying to access the file or a picture. So without file or a picture. Now I can't able to access. Okay, so I cannot able to access because of encryption. Because of encryption. So what I'm going to do is I have a key. The key is there from the student one. I put a key by accessible key only. So I will take the key. I import the key and try to access the data. Okay, try to access the data. Okay, so this is the practical we are going to do it, guys. So first one is this is the student 2, student 1 or student 2. This is student 1. So this is student 1, first student user. Okay. So ready?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So look at go to E drive. I have pictures directly. You can see network top 1. So network topology picture, very good picture it is. We'll try to damage this one. How much time it is taking? Yeah, pictures will load very slowly. Better to open with paintbrush on. Microsoft pictures are nothing. Okay, guys. So this is my picture. You can see bus topology, ring topology, mesh topology, star topology, and red color I put a what is redundant, what is scalable kind of stuff. The advantage and disadvantage of star topology and mesh topology I've written here. Okay. So that is my picture. I'm going to encrypt it. I'm going to encrypt this data. Right click on the file, properties. So to go to encryption, you have to go to advanced option. So make sure that you are done a properties of your file only. Then advanced. Encrypt the content to secure data. Encrypt content to secure data. Click OK. Whenever you click OK, apply. In this corner, you find a notification. Or in this one, in the taskbar also, you can find a notification. In the taskbar also, you can find a notification. Okay, understand, guys? So when I click OK and apply, meanwhile only you will get a notification. So click on that notification. A wizard will start for importing certificate. Okay, so first you have to save the certificate into a separate file. I'm going to save the certificate into my C drive keys folder separately, and then I will continue this one. So what I'm going to do is, so that is my step-by-step explanation. Now you should tell me. So who is the next one? Who is going to tell me what to do, how to do? Who is there? Sudhir is there or not? How many people are there? Very less people. Okay, so we'll go to the vanilla. Okay. So what to do? How to encrypt?
Sir. Click on the right
Right click.
properties. Advanced. Where is
Encrypt.
encrypt contents to secure data? Click on the.
Click OK.
Click
Wait.
OK.
Nothing, no notification at apply.
Apply.
Yeah, we got some notification. You can see UEFI UA application. So just click on this one. So it is asking backup your encrypted certificate. 3 options, backup now. If you forget or unable to get it, there is some other option is there. I will tell you that one. But currently we have it. Backup now. This is the wizard for export wizard. Export wizard. Export or backup. See, do not change anything. Don't change anything. Personal information exchange. Don't change anything. Just next.
Next.
Password. Give the password for accessing. I am giving a password is QWE Z, okay, that is enough. QWE. Maybe it is agree or not agree. We don't. So this is, if you see, encryption method. Which method? Okay. AES 256, SHA 256 type. Okay, or a triple DES SHA type. So what type of the key it is, like that it is asking. Just don't do anything. Just simply leave like that only. Give the password which you can able to remember. Like ABC also good. Usually I will give ABC or 1 2 3 4. Now where you want to save, file name and where you want to save. First of all, I want to click on a browse. It is asking for a store in a documents. I am not doing that one. I am clicking on my C drive. In the C drive, I am creating new folder called keys. New folder called keys. Inside a keys, I will save it. So if it is directly in a C drive, so then any user can able to access. For that one, normally you should not share the encrypted keys. You should not share the encrypted keys like that. Don't put a. It's like, you put a very secure lock for your door and keep the locks in the shoe, or that for flower part like that. You can as a part like you will put it. So anyone can able to access your keys, but your gate is very secured with the keys, and you're given a keys. So that's not good. But this is just for understanding how keys works. Okay, like that. So I'm going to do like I put a name cert1, or maybe my file name. Based on my file name also I will do it, no problem. So I will take otherwise my file name. So copying my file name, or take my file name. Okay. File name and a key or a set, anything. Save it. See, it is my file name key. So then I don't forget, or I don't get confused between which key it is. Okay. Next. Finish. Export was successful. Then click OK. Can you see, observe this one? There is a lock. There is a lock symbol is showing here. Okay. If you see, there is no lock symbol, but this is having lock symbol. No lock symbol. Okay. No lock symbol. Okay. Now, where is this key? First, we'll see that one. C drive, keys folder. This is the key. This is the key. If you right click and see install PFX for installing, so this is the one. You want to go to properties. It's look like a file properties only. Crypto shell extension. Okay. And also you can read about it like a open. Okay, it is asking something, personal information, password protected key. Okay. So whatsoever it may be, this is the one. Okay. So what we done? Okay. What we done? Very simple. I encrypt this data and export the key. If in case, guys, you didn't find the notification got missed, or you forget to back up the key. So you said, no, I don't want to back up. Go to properties. So you can see lock symbol. You can see the lock symbol here. It is encrypted. Advanced. It is check mark is there. You can go to details. You can go to details. Click on the details. You can see certificate thumb. Okay. So backup. Click backup case. Then wizard is started. See export wizard. Same wizard only. Same thing only. I can give the password and then you can continue. Same wizard only. Again, see here it is. If in case, if you forget the backup key. If you forget the key, export the key. What to do? Again, go to properties. Okay, see the file name, advanced. The check mark is already there. Check mark is already there. Go to details. Select the user. Click on the backup keys. Click on the backup keys. Then wizard will be started. So do the wizard again. So this is how to backup it. Next. The question is, guys, you're encrypting a data. You're encrypting a data and you exported a key to some different location. Okay, you exported a key in some location. But where is your key? This is student 1 and this is the student 2. Okay, so for student 1, you are encrypted. So even for a student 1 access, you need a key. For a student 1 access, this file, you need a key. Where is your key? And so I can able to open, right? So I can able to open. I exported it. So other user can able to import it. Other user is importing into the key. He can able to import the key. And where the key stores? Where is that key? The question is, I said key and I exported a key. That is a key is a file, guys. Guys, remember, this is just a file, not an active key. This is just a key file. This is contains a thumbprint. That's it. It's not an active key. Do nothing. It is don't do anything until unless you install it. So required like a install it. If you install it, then only it will install in your PC. Okay. Then only the key works. Then only key works. Again, I will explain what I have done and I'm trying to do it. Guys, okay. This is my file or a picture. I encrypted it. So then it is showing a lock symbol, right? It is showing a lock symbol like this. So encrypted. So when I'm doing encrypted, I done a backup the key, right? I backup the key. This key is no use. No use means not active until unless you install it. Until unless you are installing in it. That is one point. Second point, when I'm encrypting it, the encrypted method, encrypting related key hashing algorithm added to my PC automatically. So it will add it to your user wise or a machine wise. Okay, keys are machine wise keys, user wise keys also there. Okay, so it stores, the key is stored in your PC internally. Okay, so where is that key? How to access that key is important. Look at here. I'm going to access that key, which is in my PC. How to get it? MMC. Microsoft Management Console. What is MMC? Microsoft Management Console. Open MMC. Click yes. This is a empty console, guys. This is empty console. Go to file. Add a remove snapping. Add a remove snapping. Click on that certificates. Click on the certificates. Click add. It is asking service account, computer account, my user account, my user account only. My user account. So it is going with the current user. Click OK. Expand this one. Okay, here it is. Expand this one. Expand this personal. There are a lot of things are there. This one is specifically under personal only. Personal certificate. This is the certificate which we are exported. Encrypted file system. Double click. So when you are done, when will be expired? 100 years. It will be the private key will be works for 100 years. This key work for 100 years. Okay. Issued by student 1, issued to student 1. Signature algorithm. SHA1 RSA. Signature hash algorithm is SHA1. Okay. Public key. Okay. Public key is RSA 2048 bits. And you can see this is a thumbprint. This is the originally how to encrypt and decrypt based on this key only. This is the thumbprint. Okay. This is the key, public key. But this is the thumbprint. Guys, understand? Your certificate details. You don't need to understand 100%. Okay? Not even a 10% also. Just go through once. You can see, read the names. Then you can start understanding at least few things. Okay? So this is the where the certificate is there. I'm closing. It is asking, do you want to save this console? No, it is a empty console only. That is nothing console. How to open that one? Go to run MMC Microsoft Management Console. Click OK. Click yes. So then you can see empty console. Then go to file. Add or remove snap-in. Add or remove snap-in. You can select as per your requirement any of this one. As per your requirement any of this one. Select certificate. Add my user account. Finish. Click OK. Okay. Now expand this one. Click on a personal and click on a certificate. Look at the certificate which you are generated today. Open the certificate by double click on it. You can see the details about your certificate. Okay. In general also you can see the date which you are done. One more is there. Right click on the certificate. You can export it also. Alt task export. Then it is export wizard will start again. Export wizard will start again. So guys, this is about your thing. So don't delete it. Don't delete. You should not delete it. Okay. Delete option is there. For this user, you should not delete it. No. Okay. Again. So what I have done, you'll see here. In a student one, I encrypted a picture and I saved a key. Okay. In the keys folder. So in the C drive, keys folder, I saved it. Okay. The keys folder, I saved it. So like a NW top one. PK of something is there. Okay. Right. So right now I have to access with a student 2. Just understand what I have done here. I encrypted this file. That's it. So what to do? Sign out, sign in with the student 1. This is the last practical today. Okay. So don't worry. I had a big plans today for you. So I want to tell so many things, so many practicals. I say mental things. Tomorrow not there. Monday. We'll meet you on Monday morning. Okay. So once we done this practical. Okay. So go into that file. Can you see this one? This is my file. I'm logging with the student 1 or student 2. Actually, it should show a black in color. Student 1, 2 only. Why it is not showing? Edit and create. Edit. You have problem opening this file for editing. You cannot edit. Okay, close. What I will do, I will open with a notepad directly. Sorry, paintbrush. Okay, open with a paint. Easy, better. So what you have got? Anybody read it? Access to E:*NW top1.png as denied. You can't read the file. You cannot write the file. You cannot read it. You cannot write it because of it is encrypted and you don't have a encrypted key currently. This is editing. Just open with photos is okay. Like just for viewing purpose only. It's showing a blur, but actually it don't show the blur kind of stuff. Okay, it is completely black. It will show us in the world Windows 10. Guys, understand what happened or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Why can't able to access? Because of data is encrypted. Data is encrypted. How to access the data? How to access data? How to access the data?
We need a key or certificate.
Yes, we need a key or a certificate. So we need a key. See, it is already key is there. Here, what we are doing? We are importing this key. We are importing this key. Okay, because already key is given by our first user. So we have a key. I'm importing it. So you can double click on it or you can click on install PFX. Importing key. So you can see import wizard. You can see import wizard. This setting again. Okay. Import wizard. So when I right click install, it means it is showing import a wizard. You want to import into current user means student 2. Next, yeah, it is a file name. Next, it is asking password, right? What is my password? I put a ABC only. Simple password only I'm giving. I'm not doing anything, just I given a password. That's it. Next. Automatically store. I'm not worry about where it will store. I store in automatically where it is stores. First option only. I'm not choosing anything. Next, finish. Import was successful. Importer was successful. Click OK. Now I imported a file. So what I can able to do it? I can try to access my encrypted data. So without blur, I can able to see my data. If I want to edit it, yes, see, draw is enabled. edit is enabled, and I can able to edit it. So you can see where is this painting kind of stuff? Nothing. Okay, I will open with paint. Yeah, it is open. See, last time it is not open. Now it is open. Okay, successfully. I put a in this one. Okay, A. Save it. See, I can able to save it also. I can able to save it also. So what happened, guys? I imported a certificate. So then user can able to edit the data. So it is very simple. Like, okay, understand the encryption. It's a very simple. It encrypt the data, and we need a key. Okay, so using this using the key, we can able to read and write the data. Okay, so if you want to read or write the data onto the key, if you want to access the data of any encrypted data, we need a key. Without a key, you cannot read it. So what I have to do? Import the key and try to access the data. So that's very simple. Guys, understand what we had done? Anybody need to do again? You want to see once again or anything like that?
Sir, can we share keys to another person?
I shared a key to another user in the same system. Okay, this system having two users. One is student 1, another is a student 2. Same system, two users. Student 1, student 2. So in the C drive, I put these keys. Meaning is directly, it is direct folder, right? Student 2 can able to access it. So he access like a, otherwise you can send a mail or another sharing folder like that. You can share the key to another user. Another system also you can do it, guys. You have this system, you have a system. You have encrypted a data and you are accessing from here. So you cannot access the data. This because of this is encrypted data cannot be accessed by other users without a key. So if you share the key to this users, so they can able to access data, but practically we need a lot of settings for that one. Okay, practically also some of guys in earlier very old days, they tried not working, but thing is understand the key nature. You need a key to access the data. By default keys are in a MMC and certificate snapping. Okay, here also you can get it. I'm a student 2. I'm in a student 2. Say I open MMC, add or remove snapping, certificates, add it. Okay. Then you will get a see personal certificate. See, this is it is showing here because of I imported a certificate. If I delete it in a student 2, I'm in a student 2. If I delete this certificate which is I imported, encryption won't work. Encryption won't work. Okay, but it is working here because again I have to take lot of time for you. So even if I delete it, I deleted a certificate. I'm trying to access the data. I deleted a certificate. I'm trying to access the data. Okay, so whether it is open or not, we'll see. Wait. I can able to access the data. Okay, I can able to edit the data also. So you can click here. I can able to edit the data also. I can able to read the data. I can able to edit the data. But I deleted a key. How can I be able to access the data even I deleted a key? Okay, yeah, very simple, guys. So when first time I accessed it, when first time means after key is imported, access the data, right? So that time the thumbprint is stored in my PC. In my user account temporarily it is stored. In temporarily that thing is stored. Okay, the key is stored in my temporary files. So then I can able to access the data. Understand? When I decrypted it, right? So I use a key, I decrypt the data. Now I delete the certificate. I delete the certificate, but still I can able to access the data because of when I done a decryption, the key is stored in my PC in the temporary location or cache location like that, clipboard like that. It is stored in my current user location only. Okay, so that's how I can able to access the data. So what to do? So you have to delete all the temporary things from your PC first, like you use a disk cleanup wizards. Okay, so see, temporary files are there now. Select all the things. So we don't know where it is stores in like a thumbnails. Okay, temporary files. Okay, okay. So delete all temporary files or percentage temp percentage. We can go to like this also. How to delete a temporary files? Percentage temp percentage. Click OK. So you'll find some temporary files here. Okay. If you want, you can delete it. You can delete it like this. Shift delete by permanent deleted. Okay, like this. Delete the temporary files. Disk cleanup wizards. Yeah, it's already deleted. Click OK. And D drive also better to clean up the D drive. Why? Because of earlier Windows 10s is very easy to clean up, but these are not much cleaner. Earlier, normally, guys, remember when I sign out and sign in, always I said no, sign out, sign in, sign out, sign in. When I sign out, the temporary data of the user will be deleted. The temporary data of the user is deleted. But the new updates of Windows 10 not deleting easily. That's the problem. Okay, I sign out and again sign in with the student 2 only. Remember, I deleted the certificate from my MMC. Guys, this is this part, the last part is completely optional part. Just try to understand. If you don't understand also, no problem. Just try 1 or 2 times. Okay. Okay, see it is showing a big connection. So we wait. Okay, I am trying because I deleted the thumbnails also, right? So that's why it is showing like that. Yeah, now exactly output is it is look like you don't have a permission to view this file. Check the permission and try again. Okay, check the permission and try again. If I try to edit, open with a paintbrush, see again same error. Why I'm getting again? Because I deleted certificate from my user account. So that's why I'm getting this problem. Guys, understand what is the use of certificate and what is encryption or not?
Yes.
All are become very weak. So no problem. Enjoy tomorrow. Okay. Take rest today. Study tomorrow or anything. Okay, guys. That's it. That's it for today. That is encryption. Any doubts?
Yeah, no, sir.
Pandu also become weak. Okay.